Right now I'm expecting my boy Tim to get some of his practice for comp, I think. Oh, yeah, he's going flying off the edge again. Look at you, Tim. Oh. Man, I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, Tim's a pretty good guy. Fucking, he's a good soul. He's always
on fire.
Fuck with me, I always fuck with him, and he's just begging your brother.
Play of the game.
Aw, thanks everyone.
Oh, there you are. My bad.
What's up, man?
PS4's being stupid. Wouldn't let me fucking join you for some reason.
Yeah, that last group I was with two people that I don't know very well, so I was just in there playing to pass the time.
I feel. But yeah, dude, I was fucking surprised that that guy with 300k, fucking Double Artemis, if you know him, even like let me into his party.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is, but
he's a YouTube 3D animator for like Dragon Ball content.
Oh.
But he does a little bit of gaming stuff on the side, and he was doing some streaming, and he just randomly in the middle of the stream was like, "Hey, anyone who wants to hop into my party, just hop on in." So I just fucking went, "All right, cool." I just fucking kept going to his screen name, just back and forth, trying to get into his fucking party, and
yeah,
fucking out of nowhere just was able to get in, and I was just so surprised. He was majorly chill, was mad nice to like anyone who jumped in. Fucking overall pretty good dude.
That's cool.
Hey, it's a little higher up connect than I'm usually used to, It's fucking, if he's down to like let me hop into a few more games with him, like fuck it, I'll do it, dude. Like,
yeah,
a little bit of exposure for me, a little bit of extra friend for him. But yeah, what you feeling on doing? Quick play, arcade, whatever? I don't care.
Quick play is fine with me. Speaking of exposure, man, I'm doing pretty good on that right now.
Yeah, how's that Overwatch sponsorship stuff going?
Pretty good, but not as good as what I'm actually talking about. It's Autumn and I went to Anime Boston.
Oh really? I think I saw you like post a blog about that. I just didn't really watch it.
I posted 2 videos of it. One of them's got over 400 views. The other one's nearing like I think it's 200 last time I checked.
Nice.
Yeah, it's because I was taking pictures of cosplayers and then handing them cards that had QR codes to go to my channel. So
it was advertising.
It was
there
really
you
good.
go.
Oh yeah, dude, it was dirt cheap too. It was like I don't know, like $20 to get freaking 400 business cards.
Dude, fucking damn. I didn't fucking look at a business card shit. Look at this something,
and Autumn
dude,
designed them, so she did a really good job on them.
Yeah, I've been talking around to a few of my friends. I actually have one of my buddies that once I get all my shit fully set up and ready to like game on and stream with, he's willing to help me start editing because he wants to get into video editing, to get into like music video editing and shit like that. So I was like, all right, dude, like if you want, I'll pay you like it's not gonna be much, but I'll pay you a little bit, and you can come over and fucking edit my videos on my computer whenever you need to.
Well, that works.
Like, dude, like, hey, when you can get a good friend like who's willing to help you out pretty easily, like it helps you out pretty well. Like when you were offering to help me with have Autumn start doing my videos and shit for a fee and all that, like I was so down for that. It was just at that point my money situation was pretty fucked and wasn't really able to do much.
Yeah.
You know, like it was just at the point where I was just like barely even able to give my parents any money for rent whatsoever.
Yeah.
But I'm a little bit of a better financial situation at this point, and you know, making a little bit extra money, so.
You still living with your parents, or?
Yeah. I'm still trying to like save up for like a pretty good apartment. My buddy who's getting out of high school soon, he's into the same kind of YouTube stuff I am, just doing a bunch of Let's Plays and whatever reaction videos we feel like doing. But he's feeling on moving out of his parents' place, like once he gets into college and stuff like that, and starting to help me out with my videos, just like my other buddy. So once I get that all set up, I'll have him and I'll have my editor friend help me out with my shit, dude. Like in-house fucking studio, basically.
Back in the fight.
As long as you pay them well, they won't stick around if you don't pay them.
Like, at this point, I'm making a good enough amount of money where I can give my editor like $20 for a video. Like give my I'm basically having my buddy who's getting out of high school basically run my streams off the side, like be basically my moderator, like basically running my stream, so I don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, you can just focus on doing it.
Yeah, so I can focus on like I don't know, like making a little bit of a script, make it seem a little bit more professional, you know? Fucking A. Yeah, overall doing pretty good. How you living though? How's your shit going?
I moved out of Judy's house and into an apartment with Autumn a while back. I'm engaged to Autumn.
Nice.
I got a new job. Oh, thanks. I got a new job, which
yeah, didn't you quit Stop and Shop or something?
Oh yeah, I quit Stop and Shop. Yeah.
Dude,
Autumn and I, neither of us work there anymore. So
around the time that you did that, I quit Shaw's. So I was just like, not dealing with that. Stop and Shop is gonna, fuck Shaw's over with all that shit. So I'm done with that.
Well, it's I quit right before the strike, and then right after the strike, Autumn got out. So it's neither of us are there right now. But I'm working at a place called North Cottage right now. It's a addiction rehabilitation place in Norton. It's a men's only facility that treats like people with really bad addictions, like really hardcore drug addicts and alcoholics and things like that. And I'm a cook there, so I'm the lunch cook.
How much are you making over there?
$15.50 an hour with full benefits.
That's fucking lit.
But
dude, like...
the real good thing about it though is overtime is time and a half. On top of that, I'm getting at bare minimum I get 36 hours a week, but I'm basically allowed to just stay whenever I want because they always need help. But it's
well, I mean, I bet with like a pretty big facility, you'd still need like good amount of people keep it running.
But the two real good things about it are, since it's a non-profit organization, so technically it receives government funding, which means it has to adhere to every government-recognized holiday on the calendar. And holiday pay
you're getting
is
like
time
Martin
and a half.
Luther King Jr. fucking
Dude, I got fucking Arbor Day like as a holiday. Like, are you kidding me? It's
why you got the day off today, Tim? I'm hailing the trees, bitch.
No, that's the one downside, is because I'm a cook and there are a lot of guys that actually live there. It's like, a lot of the clients like legitimately live on the property. It's I don't even. I have to work even Christmas. Like I have to
Really?
come in for Christmas. Yeah, unless I specifically take it off and I have a real good reason and it gets approved. But it's But the thing is my holiday. I get holiday bonuses as well, and they're usually equivalent to 1 to 2 weeks worth of pay.
Damn.
So that's really good. But here's
Now,
the
is that just like a
real-
bonus, like no, like permanent bonus
Just
onto your check?
Yeah, it's just like my if I work a holiday, like let's say when Christmas rolls around, man, my Christmas paycheck, I'll just get a straight up bonus on my paycheck. And my check will come in and it'll be like freaking $2,000 when it's normally like, you know, $600.
Fucking rent and a half. Let's go.
Yeah, dude, this is fucking great. But by far the best thing about this job, like, you know, mechanic wise, I mean, the guys are really awesome, don't get me wrong, like the people are really nice and everything. But the best thing about the job is it's a non-profit, which means at the end of their fiscal year, like when they have to do all their taxes and everything, they cannot make a profit. So if they have not like used all of their money on the facility, they will yeah, they'll literally do that, man. There's a seniority percentage that when I signed up I got to be a part of, and it's the seniority percentage I'm at like 10% right now, which is like the lowest of the low, but because I just started. But it's at the end of every fiscal year they distribute the profit they made to the employees, and it's just like people. Yeah, a guy I work with, Lucas, he was saying, he's just like, yeah, I worked on Christmas and I got my Christmas bonus, and then like 3 weeks later I got the profit bonus for like another $400 plus my paycheck. He's just like, I walked home with like $4,000. It's ridiculous.
Like, dude, you're pretty much set. You don't need to fucking work nowhere else. Like, stand
Yeah.
there, make some guys lunches, and fucking get your Christmas bonus every year, dude.
Pretty much. Well, it's not just Christmas, dude. It's like, I didn't get one for Easter this year, but Easter was holiday pay. But Christmas you're almost guaranteed one, and 4th of July you get one too, if I'm not mistaken. So they got some pretty good bonuses. Benefits are really good too. They're good for me. They're not good for my spouse. They really don't extend at all. But it's I got dental and medical out of them. And it's Blue Cross Blue Shield on the medical, dude. Pretty good.
You know what surprised me while I was working at Shaw's? I had like full benefits, and I was like a part-time deli clerk, and I was just like, dude, I do not deserve any of this. Like, what the fuck?
No, it's because you're union. The union gets you that shit.
Yeah, like, and even then though, like, they by far were worse than fucking Stop and Shop.
Dude, I worked there.
Fucking treating their employees like at all.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
people.
Did you work at the North Attleboro one? The one near Wendy's?
Yeah.
Dude, I worked at that one too. Right after I left Stop and Shop, right before Christmas. I was working there.
I was working there like a few months after that. I was working there.
You probably replaced me.
Yeah, probably.
Like I just walked out, dude.
I was fucking told like, hey, we had like 5 people quit. We need people, so we're gonna take fucking anyone. So I was like, all right. I worked at Stop and Shop for a few months, and that's it.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. Have a job.
Yeah, literally,
Like,
when
okay.
I walked in there and they told the store manager I worked at Stop and Shop, he looked at me and was like, I expect you to be running this place by the 3rd day.
Dude, I basically was. I basically was.
Christ. Dude, they're so fucking slow. They
Dude,
really are.
I literally had like 3 people who would normally close with me. I was teaching them how to close a deli that I never worked in before.
I know, like, it was fucking ridiculous while I was there, man. I remember their drains would back up, and Carissa would leave me like shit in the oven every night. It was,
Dude, thank
pissed.
God when I was working there, Carissa was on medical leave for some like carpal tunnel surgery or some shit. Like, I had the easy, like, nice managers. So I was just like, yeah, okay, this isn't fucking horrible. But then it was just the people I was working with, dude. Like, none of them wanted to do their fucking job. They kept blaming me for not getting shit done. And I was like, dude, I'm doing like double the amount of work I fucking should do. Like, fuck off, I'm done.
Not to mention, their sanitation there is awful,
horrible,
dude.
fucking horrible.
Pulling the shit out of that Ziploc bags, like, what the fuck? Wrap your stuff.
I was literally always... like, swear to God, I was always yelling at someone for either mislabeling a tag or not even putting something in a bag whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, I was
Like,
always bitching
Jesus
at someone for that.
Right. And I thought Stop and Shop was bad,
Yeah,
dude, with that shit.
I was sitting there and I was just like, why the fuck is this roast beef not in a goddamn bag? The fuck is going on here?
Because it's annoying. It's annoying and hard to just take it all out and rewrap it every time.
It's annoying and it's a cooked meat. Doesn't matter if it's a fucking cooked meat. It's still meat. It's gonna go bad, you dumb fucks.
The fact it's a cooked meat means that it has to be wrapped even more. It's
like we would have like applewood glazed fucking ham and shit, and it would all just be sitting in a goddamn sitting out in the case that's always fucking open.
Yeah,
like
dude.
No one wants to close. I was always every like fucking 10 minutes walking around, putting shit away and closing everything. Like every 10 fucking minutes.
Because they wouldn't do that shit, dude. They wouldn't do that shit.
And then you want to know what fucking happened? Like I didn't even really quit, but I also didn't really get fired. I kind of quit and got fired, cause
you just walked out and never came back. Like,
but yeah, basically, what happened was there was the three people that I was always working with, right? Amber, Chris, and John.
I remember all three of those. Dude, I thought Amber was a dude when I first saw her.
I swear to God,
yelled.
She would not stop fucking flirting with me, and I was like, Amber, fucking you're a dude. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember, like, when I first saw her in the back room, like, she had her back to me, I was just like, oh, hey, man. She turned around, I was like, oh.
My bad. Not my fault. You look like a dude.
But yeah, John was pretty chill. I liked John.
I liked the Johns, but he was just always kind of slow and never really took his job that seriously. He was always just like
Big John and Little John. I liked them both. They were both good guys.
They were
Bob,
good,
I think his name was.
But I never really worked with Bob because Bob was always out before closing, and I was like, okay, that's cool. But the one time I worked with Bob, he seemed pretty cool, and then like 2-3 days after, I had like a really bad stomach flu, and you know how at most jobs you normally like call whoever's in charge of you or text whoever's in charge of you that you're not able to come in that day. I did that with Bob. You wanna know what Bob did?
What?
Didn't fucking tell anyone that I couldn't come in, and blamed it on me. Like, I have a fucking stomach flu, and I'm puking my goddamn brains out. I don't know who the fuck I'm actually supposed to call, so I called who the fuck was in charge, fuck's in charge of me in my department. Like, the fuck's going on here?
Oh, you're calling you? No, I'm not talking about the department manager. I'm talking about, I think it's the other, his name might not be Bob. He was a guy who couldn't work too much because then his, like, Social Security would go away or something. Like, he was always talking about that, if I remember correctly.
I think that guy was gone by the time I got there.
Okay, maybe, I don't know.
Cause I remember, like, something about, like, some guy, like, flipping out on someone for giving him too many hours, and then got fired, and then rehired, and then fired again. So
yeah,
that might have been him.
Yeah, he was a nice guy. He wasn't too bad.
I mean, the minute I heard about that, I was just like, well, like, were you putting them on for like 7 days a week, like 24 hours? Like, what was going on there? And they were like, no, we were putting them on for like 3-hour days, and it was like 4 or 5 days out of the week. I was like, yo, was he on like Social Security? Was he on benefits? And they were like, I don't fucking know. I never talked to him. And that's the issue.
Don't you think you should know as the manager? Like
that's the issue. That like he was probably on benefits or something, and he was about to lose his benefits and slip the fuck out. Like
it's like.
I mean, like my buddy's parents who were on Army veteran benefits just got kicked off of them because like 2 of their kids are working full time, and apparently if you have like 2 people in your household working full time, you're not allowed to have benefits. So now they're screwed off of their benefits and like basically living off of what their kids make. Because both of them are I wouldn't say disabled. One of them got like a shit ton of shrapnel in his back when he was in Iraq, and the other one was shot in the leg and can't really move that well.
Yeah.
So like they aren't really able to work full-time jobs, you know, like
Yeah.
my buddy's dad is barely even able to like stand up for more than like 3 hours and do a good amount of work. Like, so yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what's been going on with me. As for the YouTube channel, I'm up to 46 subscribers right now and still growing.
Nice.
So.
I think am I streaming right now? I can't even remember if I started streaming or not.
I know you were streaming Fortnite earlier when I checked, but...
There's a red dot in the top of my screen. I think I did. I don't fucking know.
Oh, well. Thanks for the shield. That bastard was about to end my shit, but I got him, so... Symmetric. And McCree.
McCree got me.
I got McCree down.
Avenge! Vengeance, please.
Symmetra's down.
Yeah, I think I'm up at like 10, 12 subscribers right now for mine. I haven't really been posting much lately because I've just been so goddamn busy.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to get back into it now that I've got like a refined schedule of my work and just...
Yeah. That's one thing I like about my job now too, is I am, unless I stay later or come in earlier, I am 8 to 2 every day except Sunday. Super consistent schedule. It's like I'm starting to just like learn it.
That's what I love about
know?
these kind of jobs, dude. It's just like you have a refined schedule. It's not always fucking changing, so you don't always have to ask anyone. Hey, am I coming in today? Like, what's going on? Like,
what the fuck time do they put me on for the next 4 hours? Like, you know.
Yeah,
I hated that about Stop and Shop, man.
Yeah, fucking...
Like I could work till 1 in the freaking morning and then have to come in the next day at 6.
Then there were just days that your manager like totally fucked up, didn't even put you on the schedule, and you're just like, dude, I
fucking
need money,
Ray.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Goddamn Ray, dude. Like that guy didn't put me on schedule like 3 or 4 fucking times, and I was like, dude, come on, I am poor, I need this.
Yeah, dude, not. By the time I was out of Stop and Shop, man, I was making I was getting 9 hours a week at minimum, dude. Yeah, I was working 2 freaking days. Same with Autumn.
Yeah, I think by the time I left, I was getting like fucking like 8 hours a week because they were only putting me on weekends.
Yeah.
And I was just like, dude, I need more. Like, I can't do it. But it was kind of the same with like Shaw's. Like like nowadays I have a little bit more responsibilities because I don't know if I told you this, but I believe beginning of last year my grandma had a really bad fall, got a really bad brain bleed, and she's now
I don't think you told me that.
She's now basically she now basically needs an AIDS care association to even like live.
Yeah.
So basically, I've been helping my mom out and taking care of my sister's stuff so she can go and help her out, and taking care of the rest of my family stuff so they can go help her out and give her a break whenever she needs it. So she's not the like primary care basically person to take care of my brain damaged grandmother. So basically, that's kind of been an issue. That was kind of an issue with Shaw's because they didn't understand. Like, hey, I need this day, and this day off. Those are the only days off. The rest of the time, you can book me whenever the fuck you want. They didn't get that, so I was just like, dude, I'm done. Like, I can't. 1, you guys don't want to do your work. 2, you guys don't understand when I can't work and when I can. It was just a big, I'm done with it.
Yeah.
But luckily my brother, at the same time as me quitting Shaw's, he actually left the Fallon Ambulance Company, and me and him are actually going on with the whole pool business thing in place of my dad, since he kind of cut it off and was just like, I'm totally done with it, and like I've spent too much money into it. Whereas me and my brother are just like, we can pick it up. You basically taught us fucking everything, so why not, you know?
Yeah.
So basically I've just been doing that, and we're thinking about either starting it up again and just going like full on we'll build pools, or just we'll do leak detections, openings, maintenance. You know? it's a little thing that we got going, and it's doing well so far.
Yeah.
Hopefully it keeps doing well, and it actually turns into like a full out, we can make business cards and advertising kind of thing.
Well, if you need that, Autumn will do it for you, but obviously she's gonna charge.
Yeah, no problem with that. Like,
yeah.
I mean, is she still trying to get into the whole like wants to be a video editor for like job kind of thing?
Oh no, she wants graphic design. She was just doing the editing for me.
Oh.
But here, check this out if you want. Oh, hang on, that was not what I meant to send you. Hang on.
If it's boobs, I'm gonna look at it.
No, I meant to send you the image itself. This is a screenshot of someone reacting to the image that I was going to send you. So either way, you get the image. But it's you've seen my Facebook profile, right?
Yeah.
My picture? Yeah.
Yeah.
This was her making a picture of that picture, like a drawing of it.
Have you got any like new ideas for another icon yet for your channel?
Oh no, I don't need another one. I've got the two that I need. My regular avatar and then the derpy one.
Yeah, I'm trying
when I inevitably fuck up.
What, when you finally fuck up, you're just gonna be like, alright, this is the day. Click.
Well, no, it's like,
click.
Anytime I forget to, like, put my webcam up or something like that, I'll put that Derp Tim picture up in place of me. So, it's...
So, like, in the times where you, like, forget to fully record your shit, but you've already, like, recorded a whole entire video, you're just gonna be like, I don't want to do this again.
Yeah.
Click.
Dude, I switched to 15-minute videos, too, because the hour-long ones that I were doing are just, like, it just drags everything fucking down. It really does.
It gets repetitive.
Well, it's not that it's repetitive. It's like to play an hour-long video, you need to play it for an hour.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, and then to edit an hour-long video, you have to, at the bare minimum, watch the full video, which is an hour.
Yeah.
So right then and there, for one video, that's 2 hours.
It's really not worth it.
It's not worth it at all, because it's like I can't put the videos out fast enough when they're this long. So I switched to the 15-minute videos, and now it's just like, damn, dude, the bare minimum on a 15-minute video takes me like 15 minutes. Not even. The exporting's longer than that, you know? So it's I'll still do hours on like super long games, like when I get to Spider-Man or something, or if I play when I play Diablo.
If you need to, just fucking grab it from my game share account. I got that shit already locked down.
Oh, I've had it since it came out. I pre-ordered it.
Oh,
it was gonna be the first game I played on the channel, but I wasn't ready when the wave hit, so I ended up just saying, well, fuck it, I'll just play Omen Sight. And Omen's, don't get me wrong, Omen Sight's a great game, but it's you know, it wasn't anywhere near as popular as Spider-Man. You know, it wasn't the wave I wanted to ride. So
I've been
as of right now,
I'm whatever I can get my hands on.
Yeah, it's I'm playing Nier Automata right now and Last of Us. I finished Vampire.
You know what I actually got on my Steam account when I got my computer? Fucking Vampire.
What? Dude, it's a great game.
Yeah, dude. Like, I just wish I could get my computer done fucking fast enough so I can actually stream and play it, dude. Because right now the laptop I'm running on is basically like shit, piss poor fucking frames per second. Yeah. Like, it's just horrible. Like, I can't even like walk around in Vampire without feeling sick.
Oh, by the way, dude, do you have Minecraft on PS4? I feel like you do, right?
I think I do.
You want to play it real quick, or you want to see my world?
I think I gotta re-download it though. I remember buying it, but I think I gotta re-download it.
Oh, check real quick.
Yeah. Sorry stream for seeing only the fucking blue screen, but I gotta check shit real quick. Yeah, no, not really. I think most of the time I'm mostly streaming during the day, so most of my viewers are only watching during the day. But yeah, I got it. I just need to download it again. Fucking, yeah. Some other time though. You wanna download? You know what started happening to me though with the whole posting thing? Uh, like shit that I posted like a while ago, like years ago, like the Batman Arkham Knight stuff that I was posting for a while. Just lately, they just started copywriting it out of fucking nowhere, like for no reason. And I'm just like, dude, this was posted like 2 years ago. Why the fuck is this happening now? Like I just don't get it. Like
Compilation videos have a bunch of copyright strikes, but they're not anything bad.
isn't that just
It's
because of like
just
the music though?
it's just the music, yeah, because it's like, and it's like I said, the video hasn't been taken down or anything, nor do I have to like
Yeah.
change it. It's just I can't monetize the video, which is fine. My channel can't be monetized right now anyway.
Yeah,
So
we're not making enough fucking money off of this shit anyways.
yeah, so which I don't care. I'd rather just put up an awesome video,
Yeah,
But
get something up someone's gonna enjoy and build up your following
yeah,
and then monetize.
then start monetizing. Yeah. I mean, frankly, if I can avoid it, I want to not monetize at all. If I can just go with Patreon.
Yeah, if you want to do that, I don't understand since my
Whatever.
Wi-Fi is 56. Apparently Overwatch doesn't like me. Fucking hell, I don't know what happened right there, but I'm back in. Literally just
Oh,
disconnected me and made me reconnect.
I'm off Overwatch for now. It's I've been playing for literal hours.
Well, good talking to you, brother. Fucking.
Well, I can still talk. I'm just in the party.
Oh, alright.
If you want to keep talking. I'm also eating, so
Ooh, what you got, bitch?
barbecue pork chops.
Oh, fuck you. All I had was fucking pasta today and it sucked.
But yeah, I'd rather just put up a real good video. And if I can, I'll get monetization through Patreon. But YouTube monetization is not that reliable unless you're someone like huge.
Unless you got like over like fucking 300,000 fucking views at least, will you make maybe a good amount off of it and be
Yeah.
able to live like off of YouTube. Like that's the goal, dude. Just living off of YouTube. Like that's
Yeah.
the major goal. Like once I've been trying to get fucking that shit happening for years, but it just relies on me getting my shit together and fucking getting everything I need to make a proper, channel going.
Well, my offer from before is still open, but you're gonna have a hell of a time walking to Cranston.
Yeah, no. I'm good. I'll just build a computer here, thanks. That would probably be much easier than walking to Cranston, dude.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad when I was in Cumberland, and it definitely wasn't bad when I was in North Attleboro, but yeah, Cranston, that's a fucking hour drive.
Yeah, no. I'm still working on the whole fucking car thing.
Oh.
Yeah, fucking... But I got it going so far. I'm actually also working on a little bit of working on myself too, because lately I've just been having like the worst kind of anxiety problems and shit like that.
Me too, man.
Like I'm actually thinking about going to my doctors and getting on medications because like it's gotten to a point where like if there's like the littlest bit of conflict or like the littlest bit of something that'll make me nervous, I'll have a panic attack.
Everyone signed life insurance policies?
I hear that.
I need to get that shit like fixed quick. Like even like sometimes when I see like a copyright thing for like about a second, I'll start to have a panic attack, and then I'll read the email and I'll just be like, oh, you're not gonna get like in trouble, or like this video's not gonna get taken down. I'll just like immediately calm down because the conflict was resolved or something like that.
The worst that'll really ever happen to you with that is just your video gets taken down. Unless you made like a shit ton of money really fast before it gets taken down, you're not gonna get in trouble.
Unless you like blew up and was like immediately on fucking trending, then
yeah, then you're in trouble because yeah. Even then, you know, whoever's trying to copyright strike you, you might even be able to make kind of a deal, you know?
Yeah. Like,
just say, look, we'll let you, we'll give you royalties, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I just gotta get on a full-out schedule with this, with the posting and the streaming and all that.
Yeah.
And that, because when I was on a schedule, I saw like a major increase in followers and shit like that, dude. Like, you were right when you were when me and you like first started talking about this shit. Like, scheduling is key. Like,
it really
by
is.
far.
Yeah. Not to mention the having the backup videos too, like getting ahead of the curve. That's the real key.
When I had like the free editing software and shit, and I was doing my own stuff.
Yeah.
Like I had like 3 or 4 videos just stockpiled, ready to go, and then the free trial for the editing stuff ended, and I didn't have the money to keep going with it, and it just immediately from when that happened, and I used up all my extra upload shit. Like, did not, like, immediately after that, when I stopped actually being able to post every day, like, immediately started plummeting. And I was just like, dude, this is bad. So I just started streaming every day, and it just, it stayed stable for like a little while, and then just no one even cared at that point. Because I wasn't making the kind of quality videos as I was before. So like everyone was just like, whatever. Like I feel bad for the guys, so I might as well stay subscribed and just leave them alone. Yeah. Like I was getting pity from fucking viewers, dude.
But yeah, that ahead of the curve thing, like before I even started my YouTube channel, when I was just thinking about it, I was thinking about that. I'm just like, that's how they do it, you know? That's how like the big guys like Markiplier and PewDiePie, they do it. They'll record like 14 videos in a day, and Light's about to get out of the kitchen. Light's about to get out. But they'll record like 14 videos in a day, get them all edited in one day, and then they're 14 days ahead of the curve.
Yeah. Like.
Never. But.
Oh my god.
Tell Autumn I say hi, by the way.
Dylan says hi.
Hi, Dylan.
I'm eating pork chops.
Stop reminding me, you lucky fuck. My ass over here with this gluten-ass free pasta trying to be healthy.
Dude, that's another thing. You know how when you last saw me, I was nearing 300 pounds, dude?
Yeah.
Guess how much I am now?
250?
Nope.
200. Oh, you lucky bastard. I'm still a fat ass. Well, I'm working on it, though. I'm starting on doing meal preps and, actual, like, watching my calorie intake and shit like that. So I can get that shit straightened out so I can actually go out and work out and not feel like I'm gonna fucking die.
Dude, I don't even work out. That's literally just from
for most people, for most people, it's just like usually if you're like a full-time job kind of guy, you're working enough to where you'll get a good amount of exercise just running around doing what you gotta do, and then you just gotta, you know, oh look at that, Minecraft is installed.
Oh, nice.
Fucking but basically, yeah, if you just eat right and just actually like do some hard work and do some shit, you're gonna get results.
Yeah.
Most people don't get that. Like most people in America who are just like obese and like don't want to deal with it. Are just like, oh, it's too hard to work out. Like I can't stop eating. It's like, dude, all you gotta do is stop eating the third burger, and you're good, or the second burger, and you're good, and then just go to fucking work and you're fine. Like it's not that hard. But for, like that, I get that there are people though that that like do have the whole thyroid condition and shit like that.
Yeah.
And, like yeah, like totally get that. But if your only excuse is I don't want to work out and I like muffins, then son, you need some help. Like go to Jenny Craig, fucking Weight Watchers, something. Or just get a nutritionist. Something. Or just ask your skinny friends, what do you eat? Most of the time, they'll just be like, I just eat everything you eat, but I'm fucking skinny. But still.